How to use light leaks, transitions, and overlays inside Davinci Resolve. Onto my timeline, I'm having two media footages in the Edit tab, which I'm going to use for my example. I'm importing my light leaks overlays inside Davinci Resolve, and you can check that out in my description. You can get your hands on them. I'm going into the backgrounds, burn transitions, and mix folder. In the mix folder, I'm adding an overlay light leak, which is L12. This is the light leak that I'm going to use for this example, and I'm leaving it on layer number 2 on top of my two media footages, and at first sign, it is looking like this. Before we do anything, this is a MP4 file that you can do the same things that you're doing on the other files. In order to change it, you can highlight it and go in the inspector, and on compositive mode, I recommend you're using the screen mode. And what you're having left is looking like this. A lot much better than what we started with. Next up, you can reduce the opacity from here if it's too much for you. And also you can highlight this light leak and go to the color page and adjust the colors, contrast, and other things. Just clicking on the color wheel. Here you have shadows, midtones, highlights, offset, and many other things that you can adjust further. For this example, I'm going to work just with the offset, and I'm seeing that my footage is having mainly blue and yellow tones, so I'm going to change this offset to the yellow part and yellow side. That way it's going to boost the yellow color. And also it's too much, so I'm reducing the opacity of that light leak overlay to about a values of 33. This is also of your liking, so make sure you use a different values based on your footages. After seeing this, you can notice that my second clip is not having that much of a yellow, it's more like a green background. So I'm going to cut this light leak right here and separate it into different parts. And I'm going to highlight the second one, and this time my offset is going to be much more to the greens area rather than the yellow one, because I'm having more of a green on my footage. Again, you can adjust the opacity, but I found out that 33 is looking just fine with this footage as well as the first one. Let's quickly preview what is with and without the light leak on it. This is without and this is with the light leak, and the first one, this is with and without it. A very substantial difference if you ask me. And now let's improve it even more. We're going to back into the pack. We're opening the light leaks, and this time we're opening burn transitions. We're going to use burn number 3, and let's leave it on top of our overlay light leaks. Let's preview it, how it looks in the raw version. It's looking something messy like this. You want to pause it. Then you want to go over that clip and move your timeline playhead until you see your full screen fully white. You can highlight it and press M on your keyboard to leave a mark on it, and then drag this third clip in between the two media files that you're having, because it's going to be a transition. You can cut the unnecessary parts, something like this, leave it a little bit before and after, and also you can put a little bit of ease in the beginning and end, so that way you can smoothen the things out. When working with transitions, you need just to select compositive mode on add and do not touch the opacity, since you want your full screen to be covered in white while the transition is happening. I'm going to fast preview this one so you can see what is changed. Now let's improve it even more. We're going to import our sound effects. So we're going to MG sound effects. We're going to select mix, and we're going to pick some whooshes in here. We want to have some gentle whoosh since we're having that tone of a videos. So I'm selecting whoosh gentle number 1 and highlighting it and importing it inside and leaving it just under our two clips. Now let's spray it through so you can see what we're having. Very nice and easy effective way to improve your videos. I'm having a light leaks pack and sound effects inside the description of this video. You can check it out if you want. Thanks for watching, hope it was helpful, and see you in the next video.